Hi, my name is Faizal. I'm a matte painter in Sony animation at the moment. Prior to this, I've been working for VFX. Sony will be my first animation company ever.
What sort of advice would you have for someone who's not in college yet, but they like the idea of working on movies? They think maybe they want to do matte painting. How would
Yeah,
you recommend that they go to like film school, or what should they look into?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff is online if you want to go that route. Because again, for me personally, I was from a back in Singapore. I was in this school is called Nanyang Polytechnic, and they had an animation department. And yeah, it's interesting to know the entire pipeline. But this is what you're going to school for. Some school are not very specific. They like you try everything, see what you like, and eventually, hopefully, you learn a job after that. If you want to be in film, they obviously always look for people who are very specific. Like if any animation company, I'm hiring, especially a bigger company, I'm hiring for a modeler. They will ask a modeling reel. I don't care for your textures. I don't care for if the lighting is good. They don't care for that. The model looks good, properly topo, and then off you go. But if you are going for a smaller boutique company, maybe they would just throw you to the deep end. You do everything, and that's what if it is that is your thing. Go ahead, that's good. I guess be aware the changing environment in terms of the software, which is very important because back then 3D Max was everywhere, and now not say it's not people not using it maybe for. I mean, if they want to go to film school, go ahead, um, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna learn a lot. I mean, first and foremost, like do a quick research on the school itself, the what do you call it, the lectures they have, because those will be your helping hands in times to come. Because in terms of connection, in terms of like even looking at your reel, I mean, I've learned a lot from my lecturers. Like I till now are friends with them and we'll check in, like just to catch up with them. But I guess don't get disheartened if you don't get the job you want. And then my main advice, like I want to be a map painter. I want to do concept, but in my first 3 years or 2 years, I'm not doing it because I'm doing rotor prep. But it helps you build. Yeah, like right now, if someone like even currently, if I'm doing new like cleanup or background replacement, I can still do it. If someone asks me to do the roto, I still can do it. I mean, it helps you to expand what you can do as an artist, which is good. But if you don't get the job as a lighter, don't get disheartened. Just and then figure out ways, and you go. If you finish film school, animation school, go to conference. I mean, I guess not now, but in times to come.
Hopefully.
Like, yeah, cross fingers. Just put yourself out there. Like be nice, be kind, and then approach them and like, hey, this is what I can do. Is there any junior position? And just go for it. And the things that it's always about building bridges with other your other coworkers, your colleague, because the industry is small. You don't know, you know. So some people got jobs because word of mouth from other colleagues and hey, my friends is he or she need a job and yeah, it is a very small industry and word get around if you're good. Word
That's
does
true.
get around, yeah, and people want you if you're that good and if you're available, people are just gonna grab you up.
That yeah, for sure. And that's the whole thing I think people underestimate is networking. Like you want to show that you're capable and professional and have a certain level of passion, but you also don't want to annoy people because it is a small industry and we
Yeah,
love to gossip, we love to talk, and if there's a funny story about how annoying someone was, chances are every studio is going to hear it eventually. So
yeah,
you don't want to be that person. Just
yeah.
be professional. So if people are interested in seeing your work or reaching out to you, how can they get in touch with you?
You can see my work at www.zalmt.com. Is that enough? www.zalmt.com.
You can use as many W's as you want. Or maybe not. I don't know how the internet works.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, give us a like. If you didn't, don't. Head on over to thehungrycreatures.com for more episodes, short films, or to sign up for our free magazine. Catchphrase.